more on this, I want to now bring in Angela Peacock. She joins us live from the festival right now in Black Rock Desert in Nevada. I see there's the sculpture behind you, Angela. It looks sunny out there now. I mean, what's the deal? Like, how bad is this? I've been wondering, like, is this just hyped up on social media, or are people, like, really trapped right now?
I mean, we're definitely trapped. We can't go anywhere unless you walk out and then hitchhike on the road somewhere. So we're definitely waiting it out. But we did have like 2 more hours of rain yesterday. It wasn't bad, but conditions are improving. The playa is looking really good. I see bikes. I saw a couple RVs already moving. There was a potable water truck driving by earlier. So things are improving. We'll get out of here probably in 24 hours. That's what my guess.
Yeah, gosh, I hope so, Angela. And the thing is, I mean, when they say 70,000 people at a festival like this isn't just like a little camp out where some people are stuck in the mud. I mean, when you're dealing with that many people, it really is serious. Like if someone has a medical emergency or just has to get out of there for whatever reason. I mean, are people sort of banding together? Like, what's the mood like? Are people starting to freak out?
Yeah, nobody's freaking out. We have enough food. We have enough water. If anybody goes without, they just can walk around and find us or find others. We're very giving, loving people. So everybody's taken care of. All needs are taken care of. Nobody's like freaked out or, got upset. Maybe just like, we're just kind of tired. Like we all need showers. We're ready to go, but we're enjoying the moment while we still have it.
Yeah, I guess in a sense, it really is kind of a bonding experience. I'm looking at some video now. You can see the mud. Is it still really muddy out there?
Oh, yeah. I mean, here's my shoes. It's pretty bad.
Oh, man. Yeah, it looks pretty bad. You were in the Army. I mean, you were in Baghdad. You've been in some tough situations before.
Yeah.
Have you had to help people out there? I mean, have there been any like medical emergencies that you've heard of or anything like that?
I mean, honestly, we just turn the music on and we dance and we eat and we just hang out and we're helping break down the camp and everything. It's a very chill vibe, almost like nothing really happened. We're all just hanging in there. It's cool.
Yeah, you're so positive. I honestly never heard of Burning Man. I mean, maybe I'm just like the crazy one until this. What is it like? I'm just curious. Like, why do you go? Why is there? Because people are really passionate about it.
Well, it's almost like it's a chance to let go, be yourself, no judgment from anyone. You live in the moment. There's tons of art and music. There's all these like exhibitions everywhere. There's just things that you don't see anywhere else, like a spaceship. I'm looking at a spaceship art car, which will drive through the desert and play music. I mean, like, where else do you see that? And the people are just international community. Everybody's very loving and conscious. And I don't know, it's an awesome experience. I think everyone should at least come at least once.
Yeah, it sounds like I like how positive you are with everything, Angela, because not everybody seems to have been quite so positive. I think some people did get freaked out when they realized that they couldn't leave if they wanted to. Some people, I heard, had to walk like 5 miles or so to get to the road.
They did. I've heard of a few. I mean, a lot of people had flights. They have to go back to work, so they're kind of stranded and stuck, and that's not so easy for everyone to rearrange their whole lives. So I could see where that happened. Some people just took off walking and got a ride on the road somewhere.
Yeah, when I first heard about this, I thought back to the Fire Festival. Remember that one in the islands where people went out there it was a big music festival. They didn't have the accommodation set up the right way. I mean, it is kind of scary when you think about, thousands and thousands, tens of thousands of people who all descend on one place. I mean, things can go wrong, and you're dealing with a lot of people in a situation like this.
Yeah, I think the organizers of Burning Man Project are very aware of all those problems. I mean, I saw that they brought cell phone towers in. There's charging stations for people to charge their internet if they need it. If you need water, food, or anything, like, everybody's here. So there's emergency vehicles. There's tons of federal land, BLM, law enforcement on the grounds. There's paramedics. I see ambulances down the playa a little bit. So we're well prepared. If something bad happens, we'll be fine. I mean, there's even an airport here if a helicopter needs to land or anything like that. Everything's good.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, and the weather looks amazing. I mean, it's the sky is so blue behind you. What's your plan? Like, are you gonna drive out of there? Do you have a car? I mean, do you have any sort of timeline on when you might be able to get out?
Yeah, my mitigating factor was my dog sitter back in Oregon. So thank you to my dog sitter for holding a couple more days. But Yeah, I'll get out of here sooner. As soon as I can, I definitely want to stay to watch the Burning Man burn, which is at the end of the festival. There's a huge man out there built with wood, and he will burn very ceremoniously. It's just like an end to it. You know, I feel like I'm ready to go now, but I definitely want to see the man burn. So after that happens, then I'll make my way out and drive carefully and slowly. That's why nobody's on the roads, because we don't want people getting stuck, and then 70,000 people can't get out because there's people stuck. So that's why the organizers are waiting till everything dries out and it's safe for all of us to exodus at the same time.
You've got a great attitude, Angela. Listen, I'm just not a fan of mud. You know, and every video I see, there's just mud everywhere. So I don't think I would like it as much as you. But I'm glad you're having a good time, and I hope everybody stays safe and that you can get out of there soon. Angela Peacock, thanks for coming on with us.
Thank you so much. Have a good one.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.